Most traders fail not because the market is mean, not because the strategy is not effective, but they lose because their mindset is not in the right place. And today, my only goal here is to help you to think like a winning trader. So I want you to grab your pens and your notepads and get locked in, because this is a simple video that can literally change everything about your trading. So if you're interested in elevating your trading, then I'd suggest you stick around until the very end, because I do have a cheat sheet to drop at the end as well. So let's get in on it. Listen, if you're new to this trading space and you're new to this beautiful face, I'm Carrie, and listen, this is where I take you from zero to profitability land. So if that's something that you're interested in, go right ahead and smash that like button, hit that notification bell so that you're always notified every week when we drop a video. And don't forget to subscribe, because it's absolutely free, don't cost you nothing. So do that, because it does a lot for this channel by hitting that subscribe button. So come on, let me get deep into this. I hope you've got your pens and everything locked in, because I just want to take you on a little bit of journey, that can really elevate your trading. That's my only goal here. I want you to win, because we can all win, and it's all about winning together. It's not about one winning and then leaving the others behind. It's about each one help one. So one of my main goals here is to help as many people as I possibly can to make money, because there's a lot of opportunity within the markets for all of us to make it. So it's just about you understanding what it is that you need to do. So I want to talk to the individuals who are chasing signal everywhere and all over the place, because they think it's all about a lot of trades that will get them the opportunity to make money. I used to be that individual where I chased signals from MLM companies, chasing signals from scanners, chasing signals from Telegram groups, chasing signals from everywhere. And, the only lesson I got from that was I had to lock in on this journey for me. And if you don't understand that you've got to lock in on this journey for you, then you're in big trouble, because you're going to be going through a drain hole of losses from different signal providers. Everybody trades differently. Everybody's risk tolerance is different. So where they put their stop loss, maybe somewhere where you probably would not put your stop loss. And I want you to really understand that it's not about chasing every signal provider. It's not about, chasing the winnings, because if you chase the profits, you're going to fall into losses. And I want you to really understand that the market doesn't care about your problems. The market doesn't care about your emotions. The market doesn't care about who you are. But what you have to understand is that your mindset can control your emotions. Your mindset can control your results. We cannot eliminate emotions altogether. We're humans. But your mindset can control it. Right? And it's all about control. It's all about managing the risk. It's all about managing the emotions. And you have to just understand how to do it based on what you like, based on your tolerance and your preferences. And I want you to stop chasing money. Chasing the money is a big mistake. A lot of the traders oftentimes focus on instant gratification. It's all about what I can get now, what I want now, what I want to buy that thing now, I want to get that now. But you don't focus on delayed gratification. And instant gratification is going to cause you to blow your accounts, because you're thinking too much on the no. So listen, stop chasing money. And I want you to do something fundamental. Accept losses. They're a part of the journey, right? You're going to lose. Accept losses as lessons. They're not failure. Right? It's not like when, you go to school and you're taught that everything has to be right for you to pass the test. That's not trading. You don't always have to be right. Right? And it's okay to not be right. It's okay to lose a trade. Focus on how can you make it better the next time around. And I want you to really have a better perspective, because perspective is really mindset and it changes everything. All right, trade based on probabilities. Think about the highest probability that you can get into and make money. Right? Don't focus on your emotions. Don't focus on the car that needs to be fixed, your rent that needs to be paid, your mortgage. Don't focus on those problems, because that's only going to lead you into a bigger problem of losses. Right? And I want you to understand that it's not about eliminating your problems or eliminating your emotions. It's just about controlling them. You have to control them, because that's how winners actually think. All right, we think in probabilities. We're looking for the highest probability setup that will give us the greatest potential for a win. Right? Not just random setups, but highest probability ones. Okay, focus on those. Now listen, this is also something very fundamental. You need a routine. Daily habits, they matter. Right? You have to focus on the habits that you're forming around your trading journey. Okay? What do you do habitually? Right? Make it into a routine. Understand that, okay, maybe you have prayer before you go into the charts. Fine. Maybe you do a gratitude journal before going on the charts. That's perfect. Find something that will get you into a rhythm so that you follow that rhythm and the behavior becomes repetitive. All right, you have to have daily habits because they matter a lot in this space. And I want you to understand that you also have to journal your trades. Even if you put them in a little spreadsheet or whatever, find a way to journal your trades, because that's how you're going to be able to track how you've been getting on the charts. Don't just take them and then walk away. Document them. All right. And I want you to review your mistakes, because reviewing your mistakes will set you up for higher probabilities later on. Review, review, review. You never stop learning as a trader. This is a lifelong journey. Accept it for what it is. And it's all about you getting better. It's all about you setting realistic goals. It's all about you building consistency as you go along, because that's what the system is built on. Consistency. So develop those habits. Get yourself into a lovely rhythm. Follow it, rinse and repeat all day, every day, and focus on the process. Now, I wouldn't do you any justice if I didn't speak on greed. Greed destroys a lot of us. We see this pool of money, and when we go in, we want to take everything. We want to suck the pool dry. And it's not possible, is it? You can't suck it dry. You can't get everything out of it. But you don't know when to stop. And you have to know when to stop. You have to know when to satisfy. You have to know when to walk away. And a lot of us struggle with this, because even me, sometimes I get greedy, especially on big days when I make big profits, I just keep holding. And I get it. You have to squeeze something out of the market, but you do have to understand gratitude as well. So you have to have a balance, right? And you have to understand that even small wins daily, they add up. Because compounding also makes things big, right? It also makes things big. So focus on habits, because making small amount of profits daily is better than big profit today, big loss tomorrow. You understand? So the consistency is really what we're looking for. We don't want the hype of making a big profit today and then tomorrow we're flop and we're like sad because we've lost it all. So the right mindset is really to focus a lot on the process, focus on being consistent. Even if it's small wins daily, focus on getting more of those small wins daily and compounding them over time. And I want you to understand that your mindset shapes your possibility of longevity in this game. And I want you to understand that you are a winner, but you have to start thinking like a winner. You have to start, developing systems and processes that will make you into the winner that you truly are. So focus a lot on the process. Stop thinking about being instantly, getting money, and focus on the delayed gratification, man. Don't think about the profits. Think about the process. It's hard, but you have to do it, because that's really where the money will come. Focus on the process. Do what you're meant to do. Rinse and repeat on a daily basis and get locked in on this journey. And I want you to understand that you have to put God in this journey. He's the one that will be able to propel you into the results that you truly desire. You have to go to him to help you with your problems that you have, to help you overcome the challenges of greed or hopefulness or even fear. You have to go to him, because he will be a great foundation within your trading space. He will be that pivot, right, to kind of get you into the motion that you should be getting into. So pray daily. I can't stress that enough. And you have to have that strong willpower to know that, listen, work on building you. Because when you build you, your trading becomes better. When you focus on building a better version of you, your trading elevates. So listen, put God first in everything you do, because if he's in it, without a doubt, you will win it. And I want you to understand that you're a winner, you're a star. But you have to begin to trade like the star that you truly are. Stop doing rubbish on the charts. Stop blowing your money, and understand that it's all about becoming the profitable trader that God has intended you to be. So do the right things. Follow the plan that you've made. Stick to it, whether you win or you lose. Build the consistency. Improve as you go along, and understanding that small profits are still wins. You have to be grateful, because God has got you locked into this journey for a reason. Follow the process, stick to the process, and focus more on delayed gratification than instant gratification. The process is more important than the profit, because profits become a byproduct of the process. So stay locked into the process. You got this. Have an awesome trading week. Love you all. Bye.